Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emile Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News. And audio footage of Tom Cruise tearing into his Mission Impossible 7 crew members has gone viral, causing the internet to take sides on his aggressive and ballistic approach. Let's break it down. Okay, so we're all a little on edge due to literally everything that went down throughout 2020, but Tom Cruise appeared to have gone so far over the edge after some crew members on the set of Mission Impossible 7 reportedly broke COVID-19 guidelines. In the leaked audio footage, Tom, who also serves as an executive producer for the film, exploded into a rage of fury to the team of crew members after sources close to production revealed that two people weren't standing within 6 feet of one another in front of a computer screen. And although the crew was reportedly all wearing face coverings, Tom pinpointed the specific crew members who broke pandemic guidelines, telling them, "If I see you do it again, you're f***ing gone," among many other explicit threats.
We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again! Ever! And if you don't do it, you're fired! And I see you do it again, you're gone!
Tom has reportedly been very strict about enforcing the COVID guidelines on set, rightfully so, and it seems his reaction was due to the realization that many other industry workers have lost their jobs, as he called the Mission Impossible set the gold standard. He went on to say, "They're back there in Hollywood making movies right now because of us, because they believe in us and what we're doing. I'm on the phone with every studio at night, insurance companies, producers, and they're looking at us and using us to make their movies." He also noted that many employees are losing their homes and are unable to put food on their tables over productions being shut down, adding, "That's what I sleep with every night, the future of this industry. So I'm sorry, I am beyond your apologies. I have told you and now I want it, and if you don't do it, you're out. We are not shutting this movie down. Is it understood? If I see it again, you're gone." Tom did admit that he trusts this crew to be here, which is likely why he was so infuriated that some would take advantage of the fact that his crew was able to return to work. But another reason for Tom's outburst is because production for the film was already delayed in October when 12 people on set in Italy tested positive for coronavirus. Production resumed a week later as the crew returned to Italy 2 weeks ago. However, The Sun reported that 5 staffers booked a one-way ticket home and quit after he launched into a second tirade last night. A source revealed to the outlet, quote, "The first outburst was big, but things haven't calmed since. Tension has been building for months, and this was the final straw. Since it became public, there has been more anger, and several staff have walked. Tom reportedly can't take any more after the lengths he's gone through to keep filming at all, and is deeply upset that people aren't taking these guidelines as seriously as he is." But although Tom likely had good intentions, the internet had very mixed reactions to hearing his shocking rampage, as many felt that although COVID protocols shouldn't be broken, this was not a way to talk to anyone. One user called his behavior abusive, writing, "I agree that he shouldn't tolerate broken rules, but this angry screaming fit is unprofessional and uncalled for. He has anger issues. He's frightening." Another person pointed out the double standards within the industry, tweeting, "People are praising him for his mask diligence, but imagine if this were a woman. If Sandra Bullock spoke like this to her crew, that's all she'd ever be remembered for. From then on, and her career would effectively be over." And this user joked, "Can't wait for Mission Impossible 8, Tom Cruise versus Karen." Others came to Tom's defense, arguing that the guidelines are set in place to save people's lives, and that this crew is lucky to even be able to work. This person wrote, "Tom Cruise is a producer on the film. It's his responsibility to enforce those guidelines." While another user said, "We need more people in the USA protecting lives and jobs as Tom Cruise is attempting to do. Right on, Tom Cruise, you rock." Even George Clooney chimed in during Howard Stern's SiriusXM show, admitting that he completely understands where Tom's frustration stemmed from, saying, quote, "He didn't overreact because it is a problem. I have a friend who's an AD on another TV show who just had the almost exact same thing happen with not quite as far out a response." However, George did reveal that he wouldn't have done it that big or called people out, adding, "You're in a position of power and it's tricky, right? You do have a responsibility for everybody else, and he's absolutely right about that. And if the production goes down, a lot of people lose their jobs. People have to understand that and have to be responsible. It's just not my style to take everybody to task that way." Whether you agree with Tom's approach or not, one thing is clear in that he will do anything in his power to protect his crew and create a safe environment for everyone involved in the project. But to see what else is going on in the film industry, click right over here for another Clevver News video, and then let us know your thoughts on Tom's approach down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emile Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.